Today's exercise demonstration is a very simple exercise to target the glute med. So that's the outer part of the hip. It's one of our glute muscles, the butt muscles. And also a little bit of hip flexors on the front here. So basically the hip flexors work on this motion here, bending at the hip, okay? So for this exercise you just need a mat or flat floor like we've got here, and you lie down on your back. So that's what supine means, face up. So feet together. From here, hands go for wherever's comfortable. 45-degree angle, by your side on the stomach, completely up to you. From here, you can lift your feet up off the ground, maybe 1-2 centimeters, just so we don't scrape the feet along the ground. And then you're going to take both legs out, and then back in together. Nice and controlled. Small elevation off the ground, out and in. So for this one here, we're looking for symmetry. Both legs to go out at roughly the same speed and roughly the same range of motion, and then back in. So already after a few reps I can feel that on the hip flexors, having to just keep my foot elevated off the ground, and then I can also feel it on the outer part as I do that abduction, taking the legs out and back in. Okay, you want to make sure that we don't compensate and arch the back to increase range of motion. So if you're finding keeping your lower back flat and a bit of ab brace, you can only get to here. But if you arch your back, you can get wider. I would prefer you do the smaller range of motion with a better spine position. So your abs are braced to make sure we're not compensating and arching somewhere else, i.e. low back. You can use the hands or the fingertips just for a bit of feedback. And there we have it. Okay, so that is supine abduction. You want to make sure that your toes do not flare. So from this face up position, you want to make sure that your toes are facing straight up and down like this, and we don't have the toes flaring. It's a lot easier to get range of motion when you splay and flare the toes. You can do that all day and I don't really feel it. If you lock the hip and the ankle into neutral, facing straight up, toes straight up that is, that's my end range of motion, and I can feel that a lot more. It almost feels like I want to cramp through that outer part of the hip. Very simple movement, but targets, like I said, glute med and hip flexor on the front. Okay, there you have it, supine abduction.